Hey guys, North Cinematics here, and today I will be reacting to JackFrags' controversial idea that would supposedly make it easier for noobs and veterans alike. That's coming up. First off, I just want to say that I respect JackFrags a lot, and he has influenced my content, but I just don't agree with him on this. If you've not seen or heard about JackFrags' idea, then this is it in a nutshell. He wants players to know when they are under attack from a vehicle or gadget nearby. I just have to first off say, no, please guys, don't add this. This would reduce skill hugely. I don't want that player to have a pop-up notification that I'm looking at that other player. Also, his idea seems sort of sci-fi to me. I just imagine getting a notification from a robot saying, "Warning, someone is in your AO." It just doesn't work for me, and especially if it's going to be set in World War II, it sort of just doesn't fit. But I think this idea could be improved. What about instead of having an exclamation mark in the bottom left of your screen, have an audio cue from a nearby player going, "Enemy tank nearby," but only if the player is sort of in a very close proximity to you. But then again, for me, that's still a little too much. But what do you guys think? He also went on to say when the tank or mortar is on its way and the player is notified on their HUD. Also, I just want to say, how are you going to implement this system? I'm not a coder, but I'm pretty sure there will be so many variables that you would have to code for. Furthermore, what's the point of trying to avoid getting spotted? Because if you're going to give that player some sort of warning sign, then what's the point of trying to get any flanks on? If I'm in a tank and I see 10 guys and they see an exclamation mark in the bottom left hand of their screen, what's the point in me trying? Because they're all going to know that I'm there. It just does not work for me. If you're not using your senses, then that's your fault. That's what separates the noobs from the very good players. This for me is an idea that does not need to be added. And the reason I felt I had to address this is because he's a game changer and has a lot of subscribers and also a lot of influence over DICE in EA. He wants a radius system so that someone who's about 600 meters won't be spotted, but how close is it going to be? Is it going to be 200 meters, 100 meters? I just don't think it's going to work. He also went on to state that new players are put off from playing. Well, frankly, why would a little exclamation mark suddenly make them go, yeah, this is brilliant, the game's giving me tons of feedback? What I'm trying to say is, if they're not using their eyes and ears to look out for vehicles and gadgets in the first place, what makes you say that they're going to look for a tiny little exclamation mark at the bottom hand of the screen? For me, it just doesn't work. He said it was a controversial idea, and it is, because it feels useless to me. As with this, you have to make it really obvious to the player or not have it in the game at all, as most players probably won't even notice it. But I want to know what you think about Jack's idea. I see what he's trying to get at, and he wants new players essentially to be given more feedback. But I think there's enough feedback in the game already. Players are given the mini-map, the players are also given audio cues, and they also have their eyes and ears. Like I said, I hugely respect Jack, but this is definitely not his best video. But what do you guys think about giving players more awareness of nearby mortars, tanks and planes? If you enjoyed, then make sure to like and subscribe for more daily gaming. If you enjoyed, then make sure to like and subscribe for daily Battlefield content. And until next time, have a good one.